Well, welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I am glad that you are joining me. Today's workout is a high intensity, no equipment workout, which is great. So if you are traveling or you just don't have the equipment around, this workout's for you because you don't need anything. I mean, I have a mat, but we're just gonna be using our body weight, which is a really great form of resistance. Sometimes it's even harder using our body weight than actually using weights. So we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Cardio, strength, core, all the things. So we're gonna start off with a dynamic warm up. So if you're ready, let's keep moving. Here we go. We gotta start off with the dynamic warm up. Super important. So I just want you to stand, side step, my words today. Side step, open up those arms nice and big. Good. Now if you ever need like a more modified version, if standing or high intensity is just not a good option for you, make sure you check out my YouTube videos for the seated options, because I really want to make sure that I make fitness accessible for all levels of ability. So let's get some hamstring curls. Curl that heel up, pulling those elbows back, opening up that chest. Like I said, we're going to use our full body today. We've got a few different rounds and then fun little finisher. Good. Get those knees up. Here we're working on our balance. Yep. Balance. Working that core, working our range of motion in those shoulders. Reach and pull. You got it. Good. Really pull those elbows down. 3, 2, and 1. Nice little twist in the spine. Reach. Yep. Good twist in the spine. Core is nice and tight. You can always kind of curl that arm as you twist across the body. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's reach it up and over. Nice big reach, core is tight. You've joined me before. Warm-ups feel the same, but there's purpose in that. Good. Let's bring a knee up, hug, and rotate. Warming up those hip flexors, warming up the ankles. Gotta have good ankle stability. And warm up those hips. Good, one more each side. Perfect. Do those little hamstring scoops. Reach that heel forward. Big circle with those arms. We're hinging at the waist. Sticking that booty back. Keeping the back flat. Good. A couple more. One more each side. Nice. Perfect. We're just going to do some nice little lunges. So reach that foot back. Reach those arms up. And use that front foot, push through that quad. Good. Reach. Couple more. Should feel a nice stretch right here in those hip flexors. Good, one more. Reach it up. Very nice. All right, so we're pretty warm. You do a nice little boxer shuffle while I chat with you, throwing this workout up on this screen. You can start with those side steps. Roll those shoulders, do anything else that you need right now because we are moving straight into the workout. Here we go. Workout is up on the screen. I'm gonna turn my music off real quick. Hold on really quick. All right, so we are going to be working 40 seconds on with 20 seconds rest. And like I said, we're doing this all body weight, which is really great. So we're gonna start with the squat to reverse lunge. So we're gonna squat down and then lunge with the right, lunge with the left, and then put that on repeat. And then we're gonna get a little bit of cardio in, shuffle, add in that burpee if you want. If not, no big deal, you can just shuffle down, touch the floor, or add in the burpee. We'll see those later, so you may wanna mix that unless you wanna go hardcore today. That's up to you. All right, so we've got that, and then we've got Superman, so we're gonna drop it to the floor, work our back, and then get in some core. So this is gonna kind of be the layout for all of our rounds. So if you're ready, let's do this. I'm gonna turn on my timer. We'll get started in about 10 seconds with that squat to reverse lunge. This is our strength portion. 10 seconds, we'll get started. Here we go. Move that mat out of your way. We won't need it quite yet. Ready. Here we go. So we're gonna squat down, and then we're gonna lunge with the right, lunge with the left, and squat. Yep. So squat it back, or lunge it back, lunge, squat it down. From this side, we're coming here, that front knee's not going over our toe. We're gonna move your squat into those hips, bringing that booty back. So we're going nice, slow, and controlled, working the glutes, working the quads, making sure we're breathing. Lunge, lunge, last squat, here we go. And rest. Check out those legs. Moving into cardio, so clear your space because we're gonna be moving laterally. Get ready. 10 seconds, we're gonna get started. So again, shuffle. If you wanna add in that burpee, go for it. If not, just stick with that shuffle laterally. Ready? So, if you wanna just stick with that shuffle, shuffle, touch, shuffle, touch. Good, you can touch opposite hand. Now, you can also jump with this shuffle. Jump, or if you wanna go hardcore, you do that burpee with a shuffle. Burpee, shuffle. Up to you, or you just stay here, stay nice and low. Drop it low, 15 seconds to go. And then we're moving on to work that back. Woo! Come on, heart rate's up there. I'm here with you. 3, 2, 1, nice. Find your way to your mat or the floor. We're going Superman with a lat pull. So you're gonna land on your belly. You're gonna reach those arms up, pull those elbows back. Legs come up too. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing those shoulders. Ready? Keeping that head down. So up and squeeze, pull, reach, and lower. Up, squeeze. Good. Your range of motion may be more than mine or less. Really squeezing those glutes, working the back, pull those elbows back, reach. Keep breathing. Working that back side, that posterior chain. Keep moving. Woo! We got about 10 seconds to go. Really pull those arms and glutes up, squeeze, and then pull back. You should feel this all on that back side. Last one. Woo! Flip it over. We're going into a runner's crunch. So we're gonna lay on our back, legs are extended. As I crunch up, I drive one knee here, reaching those fingers to like my ankle. We're here for 40 seconds. You ready? Woo! Let's go. Exhale as you drive that knee up towards that chest. You got it. Really reach those hands. Get those shoulder blades up off the mat. I'm here with you. Let's go. You got 20 seconds, halfway. Work that core. And then we'll be done with this round. Come on. Couple more. Last one. Up and rest. Woo! Grab some water. Catch your breath. We're moving on. Round number 2. I'm gonna grab a swig of water. Hope you're feeling good. All right, same idea. We got strength, then we got cardio. Working the backside and then the core, okay? So that inchworm, find your way to your mat. You walk it out into a high plank, shoulders tap, walk it on up. The idea is to kind of really work those glutes and those hamstrings. So if you want a little bit of a wider stance in those feet, awesome. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Here we go, 10 seconds, we'll get started. So get on the edge of that mat. And again, we're doing shoulder taps when we get onto that plank. You ready? 40 seconds. Let's go. So keep those legs straight as much as possible. Nice high plank, flat back. Shoulder tap. Walk it up, squeezing those glutes and reach. Not only is this working hamstrings, shoulders, core, legs, we're also working our cardio as we walk it out. Try not to let those hips rock as you do that shoulder tap, reach. Good. You can stick with my speed. Feel free to speed it up. If you need to slow it down, that's fine too. Reach and rest. All right. We're doing quick feet for jacks. So You're gonna go quick feet here. 4 jacks if you wanna go lateral or just in place. Or you can go up. We'll go sideways. Follow along with me. We'll go a few quick feet here. Let's go. So we're gonna go quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. 4 jacks. 2, 3, 4. Quick feet. Here we go. You can go up, up, back, back. Up, up, back, back. Good. 4 jacks. Up, up, back, back. You got it. If you want to just stick with those jumping jacks, go for it. Anything that's kind of working our agility is so good. Moving laterally, so good. Keep it up. 3, 4, come on. Last one. Woo! And rest. Drop it to the mat. We're doing hip bridges. Like I said, we're moving. We're not resting. We got 10 seconds. Find your way to your mat. Heels on the ground. I want you to squeeze in those glutes. Tilt that pelvis up and squeeze, and back down. We're really working those glutes. Up and squeeze. Good. If you push those heels in the ground and toes are pointed up, really feel as you squeeze those glutes up and down. Nice. It's always good to squeeze the glutes before you lift those hips. Again, we're working that posterior chain, working a little bit of a hip hinge, but opposite of what we were doing with the inch work. So, 3, 2, and 1. We're going into bicycles. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. I want you to try to keep those legs at 90 as you extend. Come back to 90. If you want to stick with me for this pace, go for it. We're going to go nice and slow. Here we go. Twist and twist. So we're almost kind of holding for a couple of seconds. Often people like to go super fast with these, but when we slow it down, especially if we're not losing any weight, time under tension. Get those shoulder blades up off the mat. Twist. Keep breathing. You got 15 seconds to go. Moving into round number 3 after this. Good. Stick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. All right. Grab a quick swig of water. Moving on to round number 3. We are speeding through this. Let's go. All right. Grab your water. Catch your breath. All right. This one's gonna be fun, hard. So we're gonna be doing a push-up. So I like to do all the way to the chest, all the way to the ground, up into a full plank, and then we're gonna go T rotation. So we're gonna get a little bit of spinal rotation and working on some stability in our arms. Squat jacks are gonna be coming forward and jogging back, so we're gonna be moving forward and back this time. Bird dog, again, we're working the glutes, backside, and then plank. Yay, 10 seconds. Let's go, find yourself to the mat. I'm gonna start here in this position. Hands are outside my chest. So I'm gonna push up into a high plank, and I'm gonna rotate up, rotate to the other side, and then drop it back and down, up into a push-up, T rotation. Good. Working the core, working those shoulders, up. This one's really challenging, so if you just want to stick with push-ups, maybe on your knees, go for it. Or if you just want to stick here with these 2 rotations, that works too. I think we're at one more. Good. And rest. Woo! Move that mat out of the way. We're moving up and back on our mats. Now if it's too high impact for you to do these squat jacks up and forward, you can just do a good old cherry picker in place. But if you're with me, we're gonna go out and in all the way up. Ready? Down. Let's go. And then jog it back. Yep. It's all the way up. Wide to narrow. Good. And jog it back. You gotta, woo! Oh. I'm working my cognition. I'm sure you are too. Good. If you just want to stick with like a broad jump, jump forward, and then jog it back. Up to you. Let's go. 10 seconds. Keep moving. I got one more. Up. Come on. And rest. Awesome. Drop it to your mat. Bird jogs. We're gonna stick with one side for 20 seconds and then the other side for 20 seconds. So get into a tabletop. Catch your breath. Right leg, left arm. We're going to extend. Bring elbow to knee. Extend. Squeeze. And reach. 10 more seconds here and then we'll switch. Hold. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, switch. Extend and crunch it in. Driving that elbow to that knee. Reach and squeeze. Good. And hold. Come on, 5 seconds. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. You ready to plank? 20 or 40-second plank. You can go to your knees if you need to, or you're on those forearms, or full plank. Have fun with it if you want to do some maybe hip dips while we're here. Are you ready? And think about everything, every muscle we're working right now. Squeezing into core, shoulders, glutes, quads, and breathe. Keep that back flat. I don't want your back to be up in the air. We're halfway there. If you want to do some of those hip dips, where you kind of drop one hip and the other, or you can rock forward and back, or drop those knees back up to a high toe plank. Lots of different ways. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's see, get into a child's pose real quick. Nice. Stretch out that core, shake out those arms. We're not done yet. I have a fun finisher for you. So get ready. Grab some water. Catch your breath. You'll want your mat near you because we're going to be alternating between 2 different moves for like the next few minutes, all right? Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh no. The infamous EMOM burpees. You got this. Here's my shirt. Progress, not perfection. So, EMOMs, it's you against you. You're just gonna put this, you're gonna do 5 burpees, and then your core of choice, bicycles, starfishes, whatever, you can stick with me or do your own thing. Every minute on the minute, okay? So, I'm gonna put my timer on. We'll know when to start, and when our time is coming up. We got this. I'm here with you. We're gonna finish strong. So I want you to get 5 burpees in, and then your core of choice for the rest of that minute, and then back to burpees, okay? Here we go, here we go. I'm gonna put my timer on. We're only gonna do, well, we'll see how we're doing. We shall see. All right. Are you ready for this? All right, 10 seconds, we're gonna get started. So remember, once you finish those burpees, go straight into that core of choice, whatever version feels good to you, in 3, 2, let's go. So once you get 5 burpees, then you go into core for the rest of the minute. So 5 burpees should take you about 20 seconds. If you're with me, you might have to do one more. Good. Now, maybe you're here, standing core. That's fine. You can change it up. It's your core of choice. You got 30 seconds to finish those 5 burpees. So maybe we're standing and doing bicycles. Maybe we're on the ground doing crunches. You got 20 seconds. Now we're going back to those burpees. Good. If you need to use that elevated surface, go for it. Woo. 10 seconds. Back to those burpees. I'm going to give you like 8 seconds to catch your breath. Get your mind right. You're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5 burpees. Jump it out, jump it up. Maybe we step it out. Good. Burpees are great. Full body movement. We gotta use the arms, the legs, the core. If you wanna do 6 burpees, if you wanna do burpees the whole minute, that's up to you. All right. If you wanna stick with me, standing core, I'm doing penguins. A little bit of a squat. Nice. Working those obliques. You got 20 seconds. Keep working. Have you hit those 5 burpees? If you have, get into your core. Let's go. 15 seconds. Keep working. I love these. They work your obliques. Reach. Maybe 8 seconds to cover. Recover. Burpees. Let's go. You got 5 or 6, however many you want. Let's go. We're only gonna work out for 30 minutes. We gotta make it count. Yep. If this is too much, just stick with the cherry picker. If this hurts your wrist, let's go. Maybe you're dropping it to the floor with me, doing starfishes for the next 30 seconds. Good. Come on. 15 seconds to go. Last 10. Good. 3, 2. Last set of these burpees. Let's go. 4 minutes of work is what we've done. We're not stopping. Come on. Just think. 3 more burpees if you're with me, and you won't have to see them again. And then you're gonna finish with whatever core you so desire. I love a good alternating V up. Is your heart rate up there? Mine too. We've been moving without stopping for 4 minutes. Come on, 20 more seconds. Maybe you're just doing a good old sit-up or a little crunch. Whatever you're doing, stick with me. Come on, last 10. And then we'll stretch it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I don't know about you, but I am a sweaty mess, but I feel good. I feel strong. I'm gonna turn on some quieter music and we are going to stretch it out. Whew, super proud of you. Let's catch our breath. Do a couple deep breaths in here. Big breath in, reach those hands up to the sky. And exhale. Good, big breath in. Reach. And exhale. Big breath in. One more big breath out. Good. Reach those arms up. Feet are nice and wide. Just gently grab that wrist and reach over. Really feeling a stretch in those obliques, a little bit in the shoulder. Inhale up. Switch sides. Good. Reach those arms out nice and wide as our feet are nice and wide. Set my timer so we don't feel like we have to do burpees again. Arms are out nice and wide. And I want you to hinge forward. Grab those hands behind and then give a nice stretch in that chest. Feeling a nice stretch down the back of your legs, in your chest, maybe in those arms. Gently release the arms and reach them down to the floor. If you're able to put your palms flat, awesome. If not, your range of motion and your flexibility. Walk hands to the right. Give a nice stretch in that right leg. Big breath here and out. Longer to the left. Good. Big breath in. Good. Walk those hands back into the middle. Try to get those feet in a little bit of a plie position and push on that inner knee. Getting a nice stretch in that inner thigh. You can twist to one side. Looking over that right shoulder. Switch. Left shoulder. Feeling a nice stretch in that right thigh. Slowly standing up. We'll get a nice quad stretch here. Grab a hold of the wall. Couch chair. Getting a nice stretch in that quad. Hip flexor. Exhale and release. Other side. Good. We're pulling that knee in, pulling that heel up to our glutes. Woo. Hope you're feeling good. And release. Let's get a nice stretch in those arms. Reach one arm across. Rotate that wrist. Other side. Very nice. One more big breath in up to the sky. Oh, lengthen and exhale. Know that I am super proud of you. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you feel good. I hope you've got a nice little glow about you now. Thanks for joining me for this 30-minute workout. Make sure to join me back for another one. If you need to do some more stretching, go for it. But I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.